Hey, it's Tom from Pack Hacker, and in this video we are taking a detailed look at the SlimFold Original Wallet, which I've been testing over the course of the last 3 weeks. If you like this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe to our channel so we can keep bringing new content to help you travel smarter. Let's jump in. All right, kicking it off with the main fabric on the outside, SlimFold describes this as something between Kevlar and Gore-Tex. And I don't know if I'm really quite getting that from it. Maybe the properties are similar. I guess it's got a bit of a stretch to it. You can see if I'm pulling this apart. I personally like the way that it feels. One of our writers had mentioned that it feels kind of like an IKEA product. I don't really feel like that either. So I'm somewhere in between on the spectrum between Gore-Tex, Kevlar, and IKEA. I personally like the way this feels quite a bit in the hand, and it's definitely a unique feel compared to like a pleather or a leather wallet or like a nylon wallet, because it's got some stretch to it, which is good if you're, filling things up inside of here. You want a little bit of stretch, and sometimes like elastic wallets or nylon wallets, elastic can stretch too much, like stretch out over time, and like nylon or X-Pack or something maybe doesn't stretch enough. So I like the feel of it, and then leather, of course, I mean, that's got its own stuff going on. I like the feel of it personally. I think it's really great. One of the biggest selling points of this wallet is just how thin it is and how much you can fit inside. So right now I have 11 cards inside of here. If you can see, it's super flat. It's basically 5 cards here, 6 cards here, or maybe vice versa. And when you open this thing up, it just feels like an event. I don't know, like when I'm up paying for my coffee or something and I bust this thing open, it seems like I'm here for business. I can see all 4 of my cards laid out like this. There is, a pocket behind each one of these 3 in the front here, so you fit 2 cards on each of these if you'd like. And then we have the windowed pocket right here. And I found this a little bit weird with the Michigan ID. Either my face was covered up for the ID, or the expiration and issuing date of my license was covered up. So either way, I'm gonna have to pull it out. So I'm kind of like, I don't really need that windowed ID. Personally, I do think it's a little bit small, and this little slash of fabric here can cover things up. Your mileage may vary. Maybe the layout's different in other states. I'm not sure, but I usually take out my ID anyways if I need it, getting in somewhere where I need it. And then if we open it up back here, I've got money inside, and then there's actually 4 more slots back here for cards. So 11 cards, very flat, and that is kind of the biggest selling point here. But if I open this up, you can see my cash fits in here well. Even a very tall Japanese yen bill fits in here with room to spare at the top. This kind of looks like it's going to be a passport wallet almost, even before you open it up. But no, it's just a ton of cards. And actually, if I take all these out, let me just show you everything I have inside. Boom, boom, more cash, more card. Let's just like kind of set this off to the side right now so it doesn't look so messy. This is how the wallet is empty. You can see there is a bit of like a shiny material in the back here. And what that is the RFID blocking tech. And it's like a bit of a frame sheet as well, so that it gives the wallet some structure, but it's still got like a ton of mobility. And I don't think it actually feels cheap. Like the writer here was saying, I think it just feels like very lightweight. And you can see just slots for all those cards, and it's really nice to keep organized. And again, it just packs so flat. If I didn't say it enough, I think the main selling point here is just how this feels in your pocket. Like when it goes inside of your pocket, you can just barely tell that it's there, compared to like a thicker wallet where you always kind of feel that it's there. This thing is so flat, and it's got some good flexibility to it as well. In your pocket, it just feels amazing. And if I didn't mention already, it is made in the US, which is also really, really cool. So don't see a lot of products like that anymore, but it is always nice to see something that's made right here in the US. Here's a quick comparison between 4 other wallets. So when you think of a minimalist wallet, this is probably more of what you have in mind. Something where the cards just stack, it's just one stack. So this one's from Secret, or Secret, I never know how to pronounce that, but you can see like the thickness comparison between these 2. And then we have one of my personal favorites as of late. This is by Reform Carry. It's like this rubbery Hypalon material on the outside. But usually you're gonna see the cards just stack up in one single stack, whereas in the SlimFold you get 2. So just kind of compare the thickness there between these 2. And then this is like your traditional just leather billfold. So this is the Huckberry Hide and Seek. You've got some tricky stuff. You can put some stuff behind this little leather flap right here. I believe, yeah, this is the Huckberry edition. But if you compare these two, I mean, you can already see really just how thin the SlimFold is compared to the hide and seek. So really, I mean, this is one of the like thinnest and highest card capacity carrying wallets that I have tested to date. It's definitely got some like funky stuff going on, a bit of a unique layout, but overall, if you're looking for something thin that you can just, you know, kind of forget about in your pocket and you don't mind the bigger footprint, because you can see it's the bigger footprint here, or the biggest footprint here, this could be the wallet for you. And just to note too, they also have this in Tyvek material, and then SlimFold also has a couple of other sizes on their site, but we wanted to start with the original because we just thought it was so unique compared to a lot of other wallets out there. So there you have it, the SlimFold Original Soft Shell. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. See you in the next video.